Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what's going on? Hmm. Can you hear me now? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go to. Yeah, but I can hear. I can hear an echo on my end. Mm, that ain't gonna work. Can you hear? I know I can hear, but for some reason I can hear an echo. I don't know how I got the echo on. Oh my goodness, this ain't gonna work for me. Oh, okay. I still hear it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, I hear too much echoing. Okay, nope. I don't like this. Yeah. For some reason, I sound so echoed. Do it every time I get on the stage, it sounds echoey. Hey, Samuel, how you doing? I sound like I'm echoing for some reason. See, I'm echoing in the background. I don't know why. Oh, Hey, Samuel. I know I hear so much echo and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out. Uh, can y'all hear? Still the same thing. I know, but the problem, Samuel, I can't get this echoing off of here. It sounds like I'm echoing, so I'm not comfortable. I don't know why it's echoing on me. You hear the echoing, Gotten? I don't know what to do. Let me see. Can y'all hear? Mm-mm. Can you hear me? Nope. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Hello? It's still doing the same thing. Can you hear me? Yep. You can still hear me. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Can you hear me now? Okay, can y'all hear me now? Does it does it sound like I'm echoing? Because I don't hear the echoing, but I need to make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, good. All righty. Now we can get started, baby. Now I got to figure out how to give me a second. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Okay, let me see. Here, here. There we go. Thank you, Gotten. I figured it out. I got it. Okay, so here, okay. I got it. I think I got it. What happened was I think I had two screens up and both of them was playing at the same time. So thank y'all so much for waiting. All my Queen Kings and things, all my Mentalings, everybody that's out there. Thank y'all so much for flying in. Thank you for landing. Thank you for coming in. But what we're going to do today, y'all, I got a surprise. And this is all due to Gotten. Gotten sent me a link today. And this link is, we're going to look at what actually is going in. Thank you so much, Gotten. We're going to look at what's actually going on with this new breed and all of these men out here cutting up and acting fools and donkeys for no reason and can't get along with each other. I told Gotten, I said, Gotten, you need to get me on the scene. I would like to talk to these fellas. I would like to know what is it that we can do to get these men on the same page, if it could even happen. I want them to tell me individually what's the gripe, and what's the argument. Because what took me was when I went to the comments. But let's just start listening in, and we're gonna find out what's going on with this feud between New Breed and all of them, and let's kind of listen into this video. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Gotten, let me know if you
back at it again. Without further ado, let's go.
Dude, you blocked me. Even I had to explain that to Ringo respectfully. I had to go to my backup channel. You blocked me. Unblock me from your Google thing. Then you could see the invite. That's why you can't see what I'm saying. I thought you was in the truth. I thought you was smart. God, man. You blocked me. Damn.
It's in itself.
I can't even send it. Hey, you block. I'm not accepting your friend request on Instagram. I don't even think about that because you blocked, man. No.
But even if you did that, Rollo.
Somebody that knows him, send him the link to his Instagram.
Codependency. Codependency is an addiction to taking care of.
Yeah, I mean, even if you did that, well, I don't know.
I'll put the link. This is what I'll do. I'll show it on the screen. How about that? Can you type that in? Type that in and come on in. That's the link. Screenshot and type it in. Oh, man. This is embarrassing. I was waiting for you. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt if you had sense to know that you blocked me, but you forgot. Jeez. But I'm slow. Remember New Breed? Huh.
And I'm half brains. I'm the one that shouldn't be able to figure this out. I'm supposed to be half brains.
Yeah. Here he is.
What's going on? You got the floor? You got the floor.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
I don't hear anything.
I can hear you.
I cannot hear y'all. One moment.
Hey, Gotten, what beat do you hear? Oh, you can hear a beat in the background? I'm trying to make sure, Gotten, can you hear a beat in the background? What, does it sound like my radio?
Y'all hear him speak, or was it just me? Okay, y'all can hear him. Okay.
Yo, I never used this app, so give me a moment.
Okay, so Gotten, can you let us know who is who? So who is this man right here? Is this New Breed? Okay, who is the guy with the band on? Is this New Breed? No matter of fact, it don't even matter. Okay.
Yo.
Can you hear us?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay.
All right.
I was saying you have the floor as long as Rollo, this is his platform. You good, Rollo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look, be good, Reed.
Look, we all grown men in here. Oh, I'm getting feedback. Hold up.
Therapy has always been such a scary idea to me because I simply did not know where to get started. I didn't know how to find my
Echoing. All right, hold up, y'all. All right, I think I got a delay. Mine is late. Y'all don't hear that?
I don't think so. No.
The joint is tripping. Hold up. Maybe it's playing somewhere else. Wait one moment. All right, I got it. Look, man, we all grown men in here, and I think this would be good for the internet right now that we have a discussion. Straight up, transparent, straightforward, and let it be what it's going to be. No jokes, no playing, no ego, none of that. So what I wanted to do is let you brothers explain to me what your gripe is with me, and then I can respond accordingly. Because I hear a lot about how Breed need to repent, but I don't know what I need to repent for. So we can go in a circle and or whatever and chop it up. Sound fair enough?
Absolutely. I think I'll kickstart this conversation.
Cool.
Now, I've put out 10 chapters plus other videos elaborating receipts on various things related not only to myself, but to Ethereal, to Elder Chawatazar, Pastor Rufus, Ringo, Rollo, so many people in the situation about various things, all ranging from not only acts on your end, but acts of even encouraging other content creators to speak a certain way, to encourage people in the live chat to speak a certain way, to say a lot of things and do a lot of things that break scripture. And it was a lot of things that even on my end that I elaborated on. And I know that you have had to have seen it. And at the very least, your followers have had to seen it because they told me they saw it because they were there commenting. And I know they had to have shared it with you to some extent because based upon the content that came out as I was creating each chapter, it was apparent to me that you had to have seen it based upon your response, regardless of not mentioning names.
Well,
when
look,
you mentioned names.
I don't want to disappoint you like I seen it because I haven't. But the reason I asked you what your personal gripe.
He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. Let's continue.
Is with me is because I want to know personally, what did I do to you where there's an issue? Because some of the names you name, I don't even know who they are, bro. So I'm asking you personally.
Brainwavezz already stated on his live stream that we did, and also Ringo came on as well, that you know who the people are. You're placating. You don't know these people. You don't know us. You don't know us anymore. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know who you're interacting with. That's a lie. A double-minded man is stable in his own ways. Let's go.
What did I do to you to cause you an offense?
Well, personally, you just literally turned on me because I didn't do anything to you. I supported you. I supported UP Farms. I supported everything that you had going on, your name, your image, your reputation, the cause, the venture. I put in work, and I didn't ask for anything. But then I was told that my ticket was paid for. And then a week before the event, all of a sudden your witness was like, hey man, you gotta pay for a ticket, reach out to Breed. And then you even said in the WhatsApp group, which I showed receipts of that certain staff members, their tickets were paid for. So I'm thinking all along with what your witness said, plus that, everything was good. So then all of a sudden I had to purchase a ticket. It wasn't about the money, it's the principle of the matter. And so I purchased the ticket, but I'm like, okay, what's up with this? And then after the fact, all the stuff that I was doing, all the stuff that I was putting in, I'm sitting up here going in thinking that we still cool. I find out after the fact that I'm supposed to be going behind, acting like a snake. You said I was a snake. You said I'm making all types of moves behind the scenes, throwing rocks hot in my hand. And I'm like, what rocks am I throwing hot in my hands? I don't throw no rocks and hot in my hand. I say everything out front, just like I put everything out front in the content. Maybe it could be to a fault, but I don't hide nothing. I don't play no games like that. And so then I'm seeing the beef between you and Ringo. On top of it, I'm thinking that me and you is cool. During this whole time, if anything, Ringo was coming for me. If anything.
Can I bring you back? You said you felt like I turned on you or switched up on you. How do you feel that way? What did I do to make you feel?
It's not a point of what you feel. It's what Brainwavezz saying is true. And you trying to counterfeit it and try to have a pity party and try to get one of us off our square. And that wasn't going to happen. That's why you pissed off and crashed out in your recent video today. Let's continue.
Feel that way.
That's exactly where I was elaborating on, because prior to this moment, I thought everything was cool and everything was fine. And this was like the beginning of August at this point in time. We're talking about we're back in August the 2nd. That was the last messages that we had. Everything was supposed to be cool. So then I'm thinking everything's cool. I'm trying to recover. I'm getting back into the swing of taking care of my business. And then next thing you know, obviously the beef was public between you and Ringo. So at that time, I saw what was going on. And I know we had talked on the phone. And like I had told you, I know you said that you can make videos. I said I can make videos about Ringo too, but I'm going to fall back. I said, I'm going to fall. I was like, I don't know about that. I'm going to fall back at this point in time. And so that's exactly what I did. And then afterwards,
I don't recall having that conversation, brother, but I can recall having a live stream where I believe that you were sneak dissing you with design. I called it out publicly, but that wasn't me turning my back on you. That was me actually trying to ask you, is that what you're doing in your video? And by the way you responded, by not calling that brother after he called you, not dealing with the situation head on, it led me to believe you were sneak dissing the brother. And from that point, you just went on this whole campaign. That's my recollection of everything. I was just calling it out straight up instead of hiding like, yo, bro, are you talking about bro? Because you made a video called, I think it was something like people remaining quiet. And the only person who was quiet in the whole situation was LDU with design. So I called it out like, I think you talking about bro. From there, you proved me right because you got off the line and you didn't even answer the brother's call, and then you've been going in ever since. Now, I tried to ignore it, but I feel like, you know what? The brother did put in some work, and when I was there with you, I said, look, respect. You came out, you did your thing, but respectfully, everybody had to pay because it was a fundraiser event. And it was the guys that showed up before, they had fundraised different events. They had actually been volunteers on multiple occasions and worked free of charge. But that time, they had to get their just due. So it takes time to build a rapport and build those relationships. When we're doing this work, we all doing the work is philanthropic work, bro. We doing the work for the people. It's not about me, not about you. It's not about none of you. But it ain't about you. It's about the people. So
this is all a gimmick because you say one thing and do another. And secondly, Brainwavezz was doing the work, most of the work. You wasn't doing no work. You was just talking. And then you didn't want to take pictures with people. You didn't want to socialize with people. What type of person you are to lead? You're doing the same thing D Dowell and other scenario folks is doing. Mark the Messenger, you name it. And this goes on and on with the Esau crew. And so if you say one thing, do another, the person has the right to say what they say, and you're pissed off about it. Let's go.
Everybody had to pay. That was my first time even meeting you face to face in person. When I got on the line and called that out, I felt like you wasn't moving correctly. But if you was, you would have got off the phone like, yo, why you get online and do that, bro? Like, or call you with this. I'm like, bro, why Breed on here talking about I'm sneak dissing, bro? What's going on?
He don't need to do that. You're the one who should call and repent. He did his part. You're the one who's off pocket and out of pocket. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? That's just communication, bro. I didn't mean to cause that much hurt and pain by that. But I think that the way you move afterwards, I don't think that was the right way to move, you know, but we can agree to disagree on how things were dealt with. But that's my take on it. You can feel free to respond and tell how you feel about the situation.
See, I'm just going to lay it out like this. I have a track record of how I conduct myself when it comes to business. All right? Anybody I've ever dealt with knows exactly how I move. Now, the only issue is right here with your situation. When I'm told from the very beginning, we're talking back in June, that I do not have to pay for a ticket.
Who told? Okay.
Your with Desire told me this. And I'm just relaying to you what I was told. I was told back in June, with all the work that I was doing and willing to do at that time, I did not have to pay a ticket. That's the least that he can do, that we can do for you, brother. And so I said, okay, cool. So then the time went on. In the WhatsApp group, you had left a voice message talking about certain people in administration. I have all that out in the chapters and the videos. Did not have to pay for a ticket. Again, I'm going with the same narrative because that's what I was told. But then it was within a week, maybe a week and a couple of days before the Jamboree, your Witazab reached out to me saying I needed to purchase a ticket. This is why in all the polls in the chat.
Respectfully, when you were told you needed to purchase a ticket, did you not, and just tell the honest to God truth, say that you already purchased your ticket?
Yes, I'm going to tell you why. That's what I was explaining. Because from the very beginning, the poll never had an option that the ticket is going to be paid for. The only options were you either have a ticket that you purchased, you didn't purchase a ticket, or you're not sure. So, of course, I'm going to answer all the polls saying, yes, I have my ticket. Because from the very beginning, I was told I have my ticket. That's why I kept selecting that. I didn't think that I needed to purchase a ticket. Otherwise, I would have purchased it back in June.
And we're going to leave it at that. Because at the end of the day, this character is lying. Big time. Big time.
Where y'all was at?
Wait, tell the truth.
I did not tell him where y'all was at.
But did I specifically tell you, man to man, at the dealership, yo, that dude Tate,
You did not tell me that. It was you with yourself who told me about the situation with Elijah in the car, what happened in Washington, D.C. You did not tell me that.
So you gonna lie?
You did not tell me that.
I didn't tell you, Rollo, that dude Tate, don't invite him because he called somebody an N-word. I did not tell you that in the dealership. That's what you're telling me. I never told you that. Either you, I didn't tell you. I can't respond to Rollo.
You removed my flight ticket. Why you told me that? You remember you said that in the message? You didn't say that?
I don't know.
You didn't say to cancel my flight. Answer the question.
Cancel your, show it.
You removed the receipts off the cell phone.
Bruh. If you're not going to be...
He's the one who is the one being nauseous, not me. Because I'm very, very precise of what I say. He tried to get me to get off my square. He was the one who was livid, not me. Let's go.
Transparent. We ain't going to be able to...
You're not being transparent. You're the one not being transparent.
All right.
I have to agree with that statement too, because I put a shit ton full of receipts in all of my chapters on all the issues.
Brainwavezz, respectfully, you wasn't there when I told Rollo not to invite Tate. I told him a couple times that day, don't bring Tate, I don't want him around. But he's sitting here on the screen lying, acting like I did not tell this man that. How can I have a...
And you went to Elijah and you went to told me what happened at the situation in D.C., not you. You didn't.
I never had Tate's phone number. You did.
You
that situation.
You had his number. He was at your thing. My goodness, was he not at your?
All right.
Was he not at your man initiative?
We're not gonna get nowhere if Rollo not gonna.
Question: was he not at the man initiative in the DC thing? Yes or no?
If Rollo's not gonna be honest,
so
Rollo should just be a host.
Don't say nothing to me, man. Don't say nothing to me.
Just be a host because you're not even keeping it real, bro. Not keeping it real.
I will say, when I was referring earlier about receipts, I wasn't talking about the North Carolina situation. I was going back referring to all the things that I documented. And really, because I put so much time out there, and it may not be something that's talked about now, it may be another time, another a live stream or some behind the scenes.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be an entrepreneur, you should take the first step. Create the LLC. It doesn't really cost that much to create.
I really implore you to at least take a look at some of it, even if you skip around. If you just kind of click here, click there, skip around a little bit there, because there was a lot that I documented, and it explains why I'm where we are today. If you want to know why I am where we are today.
Right, I get it, but you're right here, right now we're speaking. I don't want to go back to past videos that you've done and watch a bunch of videos. I just don't have the time to do that.
He had the time to come over here and try to discord us three, and that wasn't going to happen. And Ringo talked about that. Brainwavezz talked about that. I talked about that. He tried to sell discord between us three because you had Farrah in the chat saying that we don't get along with each other. They wishing that we don't get along with each other because they don't get along with each other. You got to read between the lines. They don't get along with each other. Him and his chat don't get along with him. They just egging him on. And the Most High is showing us what's going on and what's being transparent. He's the one who's falling, not us. He thought he could come on here and have us go at each other, thinking that he could do his warlock and have his witches do their spells, and it didn't work, to the point that Ismer showed her true hand. That Morton saw. Brainwavezz and everybody peeped that. We just letting you know. We let them talk, and then we see what they're about. It is what it is. So because he didn't get that to happen, that's why he went to his backup channel and crashed out crazy mad. Let's continue.
That's why I'm approaching you man to man. Like, what's the issue? You explained that issue. I responded with, you know what, my bad on that. And it is what it is, bro. And where things go from here, I don't know. I mean, I don't got nothing else to say about the situation when it comes to whatever mishap that you and I had, Brainwavezz. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. I'm not going to go out there encouraging people. I'm not going to make videos about you.
You're not going to make videos about him. You're not going to make videos about me. You're not going to make videos about Ringo. That's a lie. Because Brainwavezz called it earlier in his live stream on my panel as well. Ringo see all what's going on. You're telling on yourself. You say you wasn't going to talk about it no more. In my live chat, when I put you in the back panel, when I have it on my video, the receipts are there. Yet your folks is so gone in their oblivion hell like you are that you keep telling on yourself. You on the clock. Let's go. You on the clock, New Devil. Shout out to Fable Studio for calling you that. Let's go.
I'm just going to do what I do. As far as Rollo go, Rollo's not being honest, and I don't like that because what I'm trying to do is somehow have this transparency so things can be out of the, out in the.
That's why he looked away, because he's guilty. He looked away because he's guilty. He's not trying to be transparent with me. He's trying to recruit me, and it's not working. You're looking away when you talk about me. You look away when you talk about Brainwavezz. You look away when you talk about Ringo. Everybody could see that. I have a straight face. and that's bothering you. Ringo has a straight face. He's not playing no games. Brainwavezz have a straight face, and that's bothering you. Let's go.
Open, and the truth is coming to the light. But this man is just clearly lying, and that's not right. Because, you know, if this man has a gripe with me, right? How we gonna get to that and solve it if he can't even be honest? It's not. I don't like that, man. You gotta keep it a buck, man. I told you, like, don't bring this Tate around. We showed up. He out there like a damn creepster, literally walking around the damn hotel. I got something in a glove box. I'm ready to go to the joint. Like, why is he even out here? Rollo on the phone on the way there. That wasn't me. What the hell? I don't even know Tate's number. But the point is, I had to find out who this Rollo dude worked for because he said he used to set people up. I'm like, the man came out here, caught this flight out here. Was this a setup? Was this some type of sting operation? And I know some people watching may be like, man, Big Breed is just paranoid. No, I've been through things. I've seen things. I've been in situations where people been hired and to carry out a job. And that's why I asked around. I'm like, yo, what do you do?
When I go to the phone company and I'm going to get those messages you deleted, I'm going to get those messages. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get those messages you delete off your phone. The encrypted messages that we used to do video on the phone, did you not remove it? Answer the question.
Marlo, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Encrypted messages.
Encrypted messages.
First of all, sir.
You can read somebody's message. Why did you remove the messages? Answer the question.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Now I do have messages. And the crypto messages is when you on the phone, somebody read your message, or I can read their message when you send a message, video prompt, whatever the case may be. So he act like he never had a phone conversation, messages on the phone. Now he did remove some of those messages. Make no mistake about it. And the phone company told me that when it comes to encrypted messages,
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get started down the path they want. Sometimes starting a business can be scary. I feel like I lost a little piece of my soul. Like getting covered.
When the person remove it, it's hard to get it back. You might have to go proceed further investigation to get the company to get those messages that's deleted on his part. Anyway, let's go.
Phone calls. You don't know nothing about the phone calls? The messages when we used to message each other?
That's what I'm talking about. That's that COINTELPRO stuff, bro. What is he talking about? It's like, what are you talking about?
You see how he moved back, nervous talk? The entity's trying to get me off my square, trying to make me look like I'm crazy. COINTELPRO, all this nonsense he's talking about. Let's go.
You're talking, I told you to cancel a flight. What are you talking about?
All right.
What did I tell you to cancel? Cancel what flight?
It's gonna come. I'm gonna get the messages soon.
Cancel the flight going what? Back?
You got nothing else to say.
No, explain what you're. What are you? You're not even put.
You not even put Ringo and his wife.
Rollo, you're not even putting nothing in context, bro. I don't even know. All right, bro.
Messages. I'm not gonna say to you.
I can tell y'all this much. It's clearly something wrong. And they starting to bore me, but I'm also interested. But I'm going to be honest with you. Out of everybody that's there, the one that I'm interested in is Bandana Wearer. That's the one that seemed like everyone the one right here. Him, I'm interested in him. I think if I'm not mistaken, Gotten said, yeah, he's the one that I talked to on the phone. And he's the one I would want to talk to. He's more interesting, and I'm not being rude, but if I'm going to have a conversation with somebody, I want to have a conversation with somebody that think they're very mental. See, because he have a conversation and things that they not getting down to. Clearly, it's other things that's going on here with him. And it's something that happened. And he ain't talking really. If he is, he talking on his channel. And I'm quite interested in this. But I'm always interested in the bad boy. I mean, Mr. Headphones. We got Mr. Headphones on. I don't know what he can do. I see Mr. Up to the Top here. he might be interesting, but nah. And then we got him. Sometimes he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act sometimes. And I mean, I think I would talk to him too, but I will have to separate them first. And I would like to separate them. And I think the one, to be honest with you, the one that I would really want to talk to first is the one with the headphones on. I think I would want to talk to him first. Why? I don't know who he is, but he seemed like he's one where he might be caught in the middle. I could be wrong. I'm only telling you my opinion of it. So if y'all out there looking, if I'm wrong, y'all tell me. But to me, the one with the headband on, with the ear bands of muffs on, the ear muffs, him. He seemed like one, I don't know. To me, he make me feel like he's in the middle. He make me feel like he's in the middle and he's choosing. I don't know why I feel like that. The guy right here at the top, he kind of make me feel like, in a way, he could be a little rough. And I don't know if maybe he just don't explain it right, but I will have to talk to him separately. And when I talk to him, I will have to say, let me ask you a question and only answer what I say and don't answer nothing else. That's the only way I'm gonna get it out of him. Whereas in him, honestly, when I'm looking at him, if y'all want me to tell y'all the truth about him, I feel like he really put in something and he really trying to understand, man, honestly, like, how did you turn on me? Like, I feel like what I'm looking at with his face right now, I feel like he's saying, how did you turn on me? Like, you turned on me, and out of all of them, I'm the one that would have had your back. See, I don't know any of these guys, haven't seen them. I don't know who named it. I know it's a Rollo, it's a Mingo. It's a couple of names up there that I might recognize. I know I recognize a Rollo. I don't know who they is. Oh, and a New Breed. I mean, I don't know them like that. Haven't met them yet, but I got a feeling I'll meet them. But I can tell you this, out of all of them, I feel like he is really kind of hurt by this. I really do. I feel like he can be a bit of an instigator. I feel like he can instigate the situation a bit, and he'll poke the pig too. And then him, I feel like he like, man, all y'all getting on my damn nerves. That's how I feel like it. I feel like this one with the earmuff saying, all y'all getting on my nerves. And I feel like him, if something went on with him, because he did turn. And I don't know if he turned because he don't want to remember nothing, or they not telling the story how it's supposed to be. So I want to talk to him, and I want to talk to him. These two right here, I want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him just yet because I'll be able to tell how hurt he is because something happened with him and one of his friends. I don't know what type of friendship they had, but he seemed like he would have did anything to help him. And him, he got to be the last one because he'll go too far. God said, I hate to say that. I had to agree, talk to New Breed, see how it goes. I understand what you're saying. So the one in the bandana, I hope I could do another live because I see I got on his panel and I didn't even know about no damn panel. Why none of y'all ain't in my backstage? Every time I go to somebody's panel, they put me in the backstage. I'm like, how I get in the backstage of things? I don't even know what the backstage do. I'm like, why I got to be all the way in the damn back like this? I want to be up there in the audience, in the crowd, looking at you just like this. Let me see. Let me go back to how y'all can see me. I want to be looking just like this. Because yes, when I go to looking like that, I got to get into it like that. And I got to, and you might even see me move around like y'all see me all on my phone and stuff like that. It ain't that it was getting boring to me. It wasn't getting boring to me. It's just once I could figure each person out, then honestly, I don't want to hear no more. I really didn't want to hear any more of it. That's why I be doing my phone and stuff, because whatever my opinion of it is what my opinion became. And I don't know any of these fellas. All I know is we got a problem. We got a problem with one that's really in their feelings by how you treated me. We got one that's just a big mouth. And then we got one with some earmuffs on that he like, man, y'all is putting me in the middle of this, man. Honestly, you all y'all wrong. That's how the one with the hat make me feel. And then you got Mr. Bandana wearer. He like, man, I don't know nothing they talk about. I ain't been nowhere. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't throw no rock. I ain't had, man. Matter of fact, I ain't never even seen the rock, even though you got some dirt in your hand from the damn rock. However it went with this man right here, I would like to talk to him. He would be more of a competitive conversation for me because he'll give me a reason to do like this. No, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. I hear you. And then when I do like this, caught you again. Like, wait a minute, we got to stop the conversation because if you're gonna talk to me, you got to talk to me and tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, damn God. You got to tell the whole truth about things. Y'all see me with this black on that I might be wearing back to my men only live because this one right here, I say I don't know if I came out too late, but I'm gonna have to be summoning people to get here. Y'all be waiting. Y'all be making me wait too long. I say these people don't really know who I am. Well, I'm gonna take over YouTube so bad. I don't know what y'all gonna do with me. I don't know what y'all gonna do with me, but yeah, I am about to jump off this line. Why? Because I gave Gotten just what Gotten needed. Gotten said, yep, this is how I can get Queen to talk. And the reason why you can get me to talk right now, Gotten, is because I had to learn how to do things. Because once I situate things to my eyes, watch how me start. Y'all, I'm gonna start connecting all the dots where y'all who stayed was stayed, who walked away, they walked away. But one thing I'm gonna show y'all is that everybody that I told you sit in my panel gonna get their day with me. And Gotten, like I said to you, Gotten is interested in this new breed and Rollo and Rallo and all of them. Gotten is interested in them. And I want Gotten to understand now they're on my radar because now I'm able to see them. And I notice when we talk about them, if you notice, Gotten the only one in the comments. And that let me know Gotten really got an interest on this. So Gotten, now that we got an interest on this, now what me and you could do, we can go into it a little bit deeper. So if you got a video with the young man with the hat on, maybe it depends on how I feel. Because listen, I got to ask my men. I know I'm gonna ask you too, guys, because maybe, you know, when I do my men only, my men might not want me to be talking about another man like that. They might want me to sit there and talk about an old woman or something. I'm not sure yet. It depends. Now I got all this kind of leverage all on my hands and stuff like that. I got all my men out there in the audience, and I'm sitting on the stage, and we're going to be narrating this thing. We're going to figure out what's going on, who going on, why going on. And I need somebody, anybody out there that can call me with some YouTube gossip. I want to hear the gossip about all the damn channels. Anybody want to call me and do a YouTube gossip session with me? We can do 20 minutes of a YouTube gossip session, but you got to know, you got to understand what the other channels are about. Don't come bring me no false gossip, please. I mean, I don't know though, because they're gonna say, come on, Queen, how you reported the news like that? I'm gonna say, didn't you hear these people on the phone? Didn't you hear them on the phone telling me what was going on in those people next to the wood and in their neighborhood? Now, how you gonna blame me for what people running back telling me, and you hear them say it out their own voices? See, that's how you throw the blame in the you throw the takeoff on other people. That's what I did. I had to throw it off on other folk. Oh Lord, you know what I forgot to do? And I don't even know how to do it. You know what I didn't do? Let me see if I could do it over here. I forgot to put, don't I need to put the link to the StreamYard in here? I think I need to do that. The link. Let me see. Get the link. And then I'm going to go back to, I think I got to go back to my account. See, I done learned all of this, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I don't play the radio no more. Right there while y'all watching me work. I could do it while y'all sitting there, but y'all don't want to look at all my foolishness. Yeah, y'all don't want to watch me do all this. So let me go to the channel. This way I done messed up at, because now I'm going to feel like I'm at home. So then I need to go to my lives. And okay, I can see myself right here and in the chat. Paste. And that's over there. And then, okay, I think I just did it. Okay. Did I just do it? I did it, guy. And I put the link. I put the link in the comments of the live. Oh, and I probably should also do a post. I'm going to say Queen is live. Men's brawl. I think that's how to spell brawl and fight. And then I'm gonna put the video. Which video am I gonna put? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna insert, and then I just did a whole nother post. See, I'm be glad that I'm doing it at this level, because I'm telling you, as I get up there, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna be doing stuff, and y'all ain't gonna even know I'm gonna be working behind the scenes. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna be working no more. I'm gonna have people sitting up there getting the job done. I'm gonna be like, thank you so much for taking care of that. Yes, thank you for taking care of that. Yes, and more yeses and yes. I don't know what I'm planning on doing. I don't know if I'm going to do, y'all know, yes, anybody out there? Because I'm about to start this live all over again from my phone. Listen, matter of fact, I think I know what I'm about to do. I wonder if I could do this first. I'm going to see if I could go live on top of the live. Let me see. I'm going to say, okay. I'm going to say, I'm on another. I don't know if it's going to let me do this though, Gotten. Another live. Now. Okay. I'm going to do public. And I'm going to do that. I don't know, Gotten. Because Gotten, it's only me and you. Let me see if I can shake it up a little bit and see if they'll let me do this. Let me take that back off. No. It's so blurry. Oh. It's too bright. Wait a minute. And let's see. Okay, Gotten. So I better not get nobody on this live, and I mean it. It better, I've Gotten. You know I'm on the live on my phone now. This sun's so bright. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'll wear these until I get done. Thank you, Gatton. Hey, Gatton, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that? That video I just did. Did you appreciate me doing that video? Matter of fact, call me. Call me. I told Gotten to call me. Gotten say, okay, on your phone. No, Gotten. Will she gonna call me at, buddy? Whoever out there, how you doing? This your girl? Yes, Queen Dee. Yes, it is. Y'all know I had to put my whop on them. Pop, pop, pop. And you know what I need to do? I did let the people know that I was live. I'm live on here and I'm live on StreamYard. Hey Martin, why are you over here? Why aren't you on the StreamYard? How you doing, Martin? I'm live on StreamYard as well. Martin say, yo. He said it's Kool-Aid here. Just like that, Martin. Hold on, Martin, because I'm actually on the other live and Gotten is calling. Hold on. 6'2" Queen, I made it all about you.
What's up, 6'2"
Hi, who is this?
This is Goten.
Hey, Gotten, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh.
You did an excellent job.
Right, You did an
excellent job on the video. I can give you that.
Really, you like what I did? Did I do a good? Did I do a pretty good breakdown?
Yeah, you did a pretty good breakdown. Yeah, I'm so shocked at what you said about Nubreed that he's kind of hurt.
Right. Oh, was that true? Is he? Well, I don't even know which one is Nubreed, but what I said, was it accurate about each one of them?
Well, Brainwavezz, yes. Wallow, yeah. Ringo, no.
But you know what? Don't tell me anything about it because I want to be fair. I want to hear from. I really do. I wish I could hear from each one of them because I can see where they got some sort of problem going on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. Hey there, everybody in my chat. I want to know why the hell y'all on this live, but y'all ain't on the other live for StreamYard. Why do I have all these people in my chat right now? Hey, Liana. Liana said hi. Liana, do you know I'm on a whole nother live? I'm streaming on Stream Live. I got Martin on hold for a second. He's in the chat. Make sure you speak to Martin. And I got Gotten on the line because all y'all asses actually missed. Y'all missed the live where we went over about the man Ringo and Spring Yard and all of them. Hey there, Jose. Hey there, Liana. Liana said no. Yes. Hey, Tucker. Tucker said, I lost my girlfriend. Yeah, you're going to lose your pride in a minute if you don't haul ass. This ain't my men's life. Anyway, so Gotten.
Yeah.
Question for you. You got banned from all 4 of their channel?
No. It's except for Brainwavezz.
So you only banned from one channel?
No, I'm not banned from one channel. Brainwavezz hasn't banned me yet, but first it was first it was Floridian when it was a misunderstanding and he blocked me, and then he blocked me for the second time. Before Nubreed, Ringo. Because I kind of got triggered when he said about the door.